Oh, let's see. So this is the Spatials, Galactology. I was trawling through Steam and their sales today, and I happened to notice that this interesting little game. It looks like it's another sim builder kind of game, but it looks really cool because you could actually go to other planets. So I thought it was pretty good. You can actually. This is actually apparently the second game in this series. There is a game called The Spatials, which is actually apparently complete. This, however, is early access. So, I don't know how complete this is, but we're going to give it a shot. A lot of people said that this, for an early access game, this was actually in pretty good shape. So let's see. Break save compatibility with 3.5, which we don't have. Early access, test feedback, check Steam page, etc., etc. So let's go to new game. So it's kind of built like, I guess, on a Star Trek motif. So curious about the outer star systems? Don't hesitate and join now. Boldly go where no cursive dares to. I don't know what that means. Okay, mods. Oh, good. So they will have mod support. I don't know if there's any mods right now, but, well, we'll start. So we have our Captain Janeway. We have our random aliens. We got the CCCP cat over here. And the dog. Okay, here we go. Station tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put it on pause for now. All right. Tip. If you're done with tutorials, check the goals in the top toolbar. That's right there. Goals. All right, so basics. This is unnaturally large, even though I set it to 1920 by 1080. So, let's see. Space station. It's not much right now, just an emergency teleporter room. So our mission is to build it up, defend it, so it becomes home for our spatials and a hotspot for visitors. And here they are, our crew. We've got some vegetables, I guess some building materials, we got some water, teleporters, and this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably the simple one of the bunch. Scroll around your space station by using WASD. Zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Okay, so here is our little world that we have to build on. Okay. Left toolbars, all the tools you need to build and manage. Okay, so this is the info tool. Left click on any officer or item in the station. Alyssa Clear. She's a, oh god, she's a red shirt. So she got health, hunger, thirst, social, and sleep. Mind of 50, rested, sated, and well fed. Her combat, she is, oh, we can set their combat stance, passive as neutral or hostile. She has a prox heal plus. I guess this is an item. She's got a cool shirt. Alright, that's cool. Alright, the info tool about the selected object, additional controls for changing aspects of that object, like setting the recipe in a kitchen. If the item you want is behind another item, just click on the same point one or more times and cycle through all that point. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's... nope. Okay, so this is a stack of aluminum. Hey, Welsh Troll. Thanks for stopping by. We were playing this interesting little indie building game. I'm not exactly sure if it's any good or not, so we'll find out. A stack of water. And a stack of fruits. Alright, so Stisha Luzader. She has a cybernetic eye. Also, okay, she's got a health of 193, 195. Stanfield Shepsel. And Connie Krupnik. Alright, so this basic... Whoa. I guess that was all we got for tutorials. So it looks like we're winging it. Okay, so here we have our base and all of our people. And our goal is to continue to build our base. And hello, Stargrace. So let's see. Build floor, build objects, erase floors, and erase objects. So we have a floor here. So we can build a corridor, barn, nostalgia, clean cubicle, crystal palace, neat workshop, roadhouse. Okay, so these are styles. Plus, each has a price and an aesthetic. Alright, so I don't know what we're dealing with right here. I don't know what this is. Let's see. So these are our objects. In the facilities, we have recycler, officer dock, research pallet, storage area, security, food and drink, resting, production, decoration, gardening. I don't know if we unlock more stuff because we only have one item for production. Demolish and demolish. Alright, so we have a job matrix. So this is where, like in RimWorld, I guess, where we can tell people to do certain things. It looks like everybody's pretty much set to do everything. Ah. So it looks like we've got other people that we don't have here in this room. So that's good. So if we lose anybody... The equipment matrix. Okay, so we've got the Proxial Plus. Crustacean Standard, which is a weapon. And a generically named laser gun. Everybody has a cool shirt. I don't know how to get off this item. There. Inventory. So we've got 200 fruits, 200 aluminum, 200 water. Shows us what it's an ingredient of. So if we want to build anything else... Yes, very RimWorld, but it does work well. Although it looks like everybody right now can do pretty much everything. Or at least they're assigned everything. So I don't know if there's ever going to be a case where we're going to get somebody who's not able to do something. And we can turn the walls on and off. Oh, station tutorial. Okay. Tutorial menus. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I get this. I don't want to kill anybody unnecessarily, because then this is going to be a really short game. Alright, so the main functions to keep the officers alive. Let's take a look at them. Select the info tool, then click on any officer. Alright, so Alicia Clear. Select the vitals panel. Okay, so this is all our information about our officer. You allow your officers to fill the bars when they get too low. So don't let them get low, otherwise it could affect their mind or damage their body. Okay, so if the mind bar gets too low, they may lose the will to live, of course. Alright, so next tutorial is going to build us a kitchen. Composed of rooms linked by corridors. Let's build a corridor. Select the build floor and the corridor, and we can choose the color that we want. So we can just make whatever and just kind of color code it. Alright, so the build floor draws a blueprint of the selected floor on the station when you drag the left mouse between the two markers. Ah, boop, boop. Okay, so that just draws a blueprint. We haven't actually done anything. Oh, okay, so we gotta wait for them to do their thing. Oh, we had another person in there. Okay, so we got some people who are active. Let's speed this up a bit, I guess. Alright, so there's a hallway. And a hallway. Alright, select the highlighted room type in the build menu. And the floor build tool. I don't know which is the... Clean cubicle. Okay. It wasn't actually lit, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so drag the left mouse button between the two markers. This is a room, so the drawn shape is a rectangle. Press shift to toggle build floor tool into the floor eraser. Okay. There we go. It'd be nice if I could right click, but I can't. So we'll switch off. All right, back to speed 6. Cool. All right, menu, select the kitchen. Select the object tool tutorial to learn how to build your first kitchen. All right, select the build object. Yes, food and drink. Basic kitchen. Q&E. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we got that little circle in front of it to show where people stand. And build a kitchen. Ah, we can just hit escape. Okay, that's good. Only places the blueprint in the object must be built by your officers. They're fine. Okay. Officers and visitors will refuse to eat and drink from the floor, as is their privilege. Must build the table. Canteen table. Alright, crank that out. Cool. Very basic facilities for food and drink. Okay, so we got to give production orders. So once we do that... Alright, so many raw resources have to be processed. Click on the job matrix. Officers listed on the left, and a row of columns on the right. Make sure at least one officer has cooking enabled. Yeah, they're all good. And click next. Alright, so select with the info tool. This is the info panel for the kitchen. Some common info, such as the vitals. Some specific information, like the factory tab for creation. Alright, so click the factory tab. Create an order. Alright, so select a recipe. Basic rations or filtered water. So I guess we're making rations. So click the cook rations. We need to set the amount of times we ran to make this recipe. Click 3. Accept. Alright, click add to the queue. Alright, so we're waiting for a qualified worker, which is pretty much anybody. Alright, they have the cooking and the production still has orders to complete. Oh, everybody's coming in to help, so everybody brings in food. I guess the question is, where do they store it? Oh, the first ration. The first ration cooked in this asteroid ever. Piling food on the floor doesn't look like an idea. Continue with the stock tutorial. Alright. Keeping resources on the floor works. But it's not a very controllable situation. They're objects. A food vendor. Click on the food and drink category. Canteen food. Click on the highlighted tile. And we wait. Okay, switch to the info tool and select the food vendor. Select the stocks panel. Adjust the parameters for the stock by keeping system in this food vendor. Stock rations by default. Okay, so once we make the rations, they'll come in here. So we want basic rations. Oh, so it's a single item. Keep in mind that this is an early access version. There is an original version called the Spatials. You can get both the Spatials and the early access version for, I believe, $11, whereas the Spatials, I think, is a little less than half that. So this is currently a work in progress. I think some of these windows may be placeholders, but that's just me. It's already set stock rations, but you can change the resource. Basic rations cannot be delivered to this object. That's interesting. Okay, I guess it'll start stocking rations. Your officers will deliver rations to it up to the configured max amount. When located far from your production center, stock-keeping objects help with the efficient distribution. Okay. So, select the build object. Now select the facilities category. And this is a pallet. Pallets are stock-controlling objects for a single kind of resource. If you build a pallet next to a factory... Okay, so if you want precise stock control of a single resource. Highlighted object is a storage area. The floor of that room a valid dumping ground. Okay, so you can set entire rooms as storage locations. Okay. You can also decide what kind of resources can be dumped, but there's no stock control. Okay, bulk, cargo, and production. And that is pretty much it, I guess, as far as tutorials go. Basic rations. Now, this concerns me because it says basic rations. Haulers will deliver resources. Haulers will deliver resources. Yes, yes. Aesthetics. Okay. Self-destroy in a blaze of glory to damage enemies. Oh, okay, so yeah. So that was the base building, I guess, and now we can go on to the next section just to learn about the tutorial. You can leave the planet that you're on to go to other planets in other systems so you can find resources. So let's just take a look at the basics here. Oh, the galaxy. Okay, so this is the top level. You can click on the stars to zoom into the planetary level. Only our home system is open, and this is a city right here, so click on it. The main focus of the galaxy is to be your source of raw resources for your factories and kitchens. The resources will display the available resources in a planet. So this is home, nicely named home. We have giant kick, cruel kick, and human ship, I guess. So you can plan your exploration and monitor their production. Okay, so let's travel to the tutorial planet. Drag and drop a highlighted... Okay, I guess you're going to the Tutoland planet. Where are you going, buddy? Actually, maybe that wasn't my ship. Parked at home. Alright, let's take Giant Kick and drag them to Tutoland. Boop. Okay. Giant Kick's now parked at Tutoland. Okay, to explore the planet, click on the Explore button. And here we are. See, the reason why I really liked, or really was really interested in picking up this game is because if you're old like me, you may remember a game called Starflight, in which you started off in a station, and you had a ship with a certain amount of fuel, and you could just go off in any direction and look for planets. And when you found a planet, you could actually explore it and find minerals that you can extract or alien life forms that you could study. You didn't have this level of granularity, but this really struck me kind of like Starflight-esque in that you have a station, a map of the universe, and you can go down to the planet level to harvest stuff. So I'm like, ooh, this is kind of cool. All right, so basics and squad orders. So we've got our two little red shirts here, as was foretold by prophecy. They are our main source of resources, so they're vital for survival. Visit new planets to find resources. Dev, future, also mentions civilizations, tourism, and tech tokens. Like in the station, you can scroll around and zoom in and out. So we have this little camp over here. We have something that looks like we have specific resources here. Another little building here, but we do have a very large area. Oh, including natives. Little alien people. Okay, so. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's get back to centered here. Give orders. You can select them with the info tool and then use the order panel in the bottom of the screen to teleport them or use their active items. So let's select Stisha. Okay, so the action bar is displayed when the selected entity allows direct orders. So that's down here. For an officer, the most direct order is to walk to some point, which is always bound to the right mouse button. All right. If you want your officers to reach a difficult spot, you can always teleport them. So T for teleport. Make use of the keyboard bindings to quickly issue orders. All right, so the squad bar is on top of the action bar. Clicking on the all button. Okay. And the next action order you give will apply to every squad member. All button is assigned to tab. Okay, that's fine. Your officers are armed, ready in full auto mode. They will engage enemies or heal friendlies in range. You can shift-click and the action button to enable or disable. Okay, and then use the action buttons yourself. You can split your squad by changing the squad selection. All right. Let's build a resource extractor. Where am I? Persist on the surface of the planet. Okay, so once you put these things down, they'll continue to generate materials. You must build them. Alright, select the build tool. Same tool as on the station. And generic extractor. The highlighted tile. I'm guessing that's this right here. Oh, the highlighted tile is near some vegetable and fruit nodes. Click on it to build the extractor. At least one node must fall inside the circle of its area of influence. Okay. The object must now be built by your officers. Let's wait for them to finish the job. Okay, so we'll teleport. We'll select all, and we'll hit T for teleport. Very Star Trek-y. Okay. So they're going to go and build our extractor. Okay. The extractor will generate fruits. And they'll get stored locally. Little extractor bots. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Park on this planet to load them into a spaceship and use the autopilot feature in the galaxy to automate the delivery to your station. I don't know how to land on this planet. Fleet. Alright, we're not going to get into that yet. I recommend to take off now and take the autopilot tutorial in the galaxy. Alright. At some point, the starter level 1 system with the asteroid you call home, literally, will be too small. You're going to need resources and visitors to open new systems by visiting a planetarium. Every inhabited planet. Ah, that's what that is. Local galactic knowledge. It's your choice to obtain the knowledge by force or by paying up. After obtaining it, all linked systems from the planet will be opened for travel. Alright, well that's pretty much it. Pay tribute, 1,000 credits. Destroying the building will massively reduce your reputation with human civilians, but your good standing with human civilians allows you to pay a tribute to get the same information without bloodshed. Alright, well we'll worry about that later. I want to figure out how to get these materials off here. Let's put a storage and see what we can do. Oh. What is Stacia doing? Nothing, apparently. Oh. Okay, so you can click on someone and right-click on something and get them to do it specifically. Has 50 of the storage capacities for the extracted resources. Well, I'm not exactly sure how to get all of this get these people off the planet. Human colonist. Oh, the Spatials landing. Oh, that's my shuttle. I landed on somebody's garden. Sorry. Okay. Civs. Oh, we are allied with the humans, and obviously we are the Spatials, therefore. Alright, and then try the autopilot tutorial here. Okay. Manually visiting planets to transport cargo would be boring. I've played Elite Dangerous, I know what boring is. For this reason, spaceships are equipped with an autopilot. Click on the highlighted ship to open its autopilot window. Ah, there we go, to land. Boink. Drag the highlighted icon to home. Alrighty. Oh, okay. So, autopilot. So, clicking on the ship brought up the autopilot window. Now, drag it to land. Okay, now. Okay, travel to land. Load cargo, wait 10 seconds. Travel home, unload cargo. Crew disembarks, wait 3 minutes. And press the start button. Okay. That's how we move goods. Maybe a good idea to increase the wait time at the station by selecting the home order and clicking the hourglass button to give them more time to rest. Oh, let's give them 5 minutes. They've earned it. And tutorial is finished. So I guess the question is, does time still continue? Now these guys have been sitting around doing a whole bunch of nothing. So let's give them something. Let's give them something. What other options do we have? So we've got facilities, recycler. Oh, we probably need to give them a recycler because, you know, they need to recycle stuff. Okay, so let's build a blue room. Destroy litter and trash. There, we'll build it there. So we'll build them a new room. We'll build them a recycler. Doesn't look like they're generating a lot of litter and trash. So how are these people doing? I should probably go build another. No, you. Uh-oh, I think she's broken. Nope, she's not broken. Oh, once it's set, they don't actually have to do anything, I guess. Yeah, once it's set, we don't have to do anything. We're just here to set up these extractors. Crustacean Bunch Star System discovered. You can now see this sieve on the sieve screen. That's my galaxy. This is my sieves. Oh, the Crustacean Bunches. The goal open 3 star systems has been completed. Claim its rewards in the goals window. Ah, here we go. Open 3 systems in the galaxy screen. Dev, for now, use the cheat button inside any already open. I don't know what that means. Basic vitals being met. Build 10. Extractors, living space. Okay, so goals. That's cool. Alerts and report. Difficulty and mods. The amount of credits. Alright, here's all my staff. Okay, so you can actually, let's see, so she's a base spec. You can specialize. Ah, that's pretty cool. Oh, in each job you actually have them do, they earn experience points. Oh, and that's how they specialize. Okay, so if you get XP in cooking, she becomes a chef, but that disallows medicine. In research, chemist, become a researcher. I don't know if this is line by line or if it's in general, but okay, that's pretty good. To upgrade to scientist, at least one job must... Oh, that's strictly scientist. Okay, so it unlocks chef, chemist, researcher, but disallows working on medicine, hospitality, pharmacy, and engineering. Here we go. Switch her over to an engineer, and we can't do these. We can do these. Medic, diplomat, and security. Okay, cool. Compensation. Receive salary. 1 credit per minute. Okay. Upgrading your officers will display their demands here. An ordinary bed will do. Make sure you unlock the officer bed. The officer bed. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it's... everybody starts off as a generic officer, I guess, and then you have them specialize after that. So that's actually pretty cool. So you can promote people into roles that you need them to fill. Okay, so we can delete that, and we can delete that, and we know about that, so that's fine. All right, so here is our fleet. The giant kick, which is parked at Tudoland, and the cruel kick. Okay, so this is the exploration. This is the intervention. This is my warship. Pick your crew by clicking in the slots. That's fine. Nothing in the cargo. 42 used out of 100 total, so we may only get that much before it comes back. Okay. And research. Alright, so this is the research screen. Many technologies. Alright. Technology groups. Food and drink by clicking on its button. Okay, so tier 1's unlocked. We have basic rations and filtered water. Okay, canteen drinks, food, table, and basic kitchen. So this is what we have. So we start research. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Build research desks and assign officers the research job. Alright, you need to be research. Build plenty of research tables to enable the research job in the matrix. Alright, so we've got research. Let's go back and build research. Here we go. And production, nope. Research table. Alright, somebody go ahead and build that. And I do believe somebody is automatically... Everybody's assigned to everything, so we're not really doing a heck of a lot. So, security doors, food and drink we've got. Resting. Okay, so we gotta build some resting facilities. Let's build it right off here. And is this little dude... Yeah, he's coming over. a nice calming turquoise for rest. How's that? Now, I don't know if I have to give them each their own room, but they're all getting communal living at its best here on Asteroid. Oh, nope. What did it say? Oh, no. Let's see. Clean Cubicle Aesthetics -15. Crystal Palace, price 40. Oh, that's really expensive. Barn Nostalgia. I don't know what this will do to me. Oh, what he was doing. Neat Workshop. Roadhouse style. So Bar Nostalgia has better aesthetics and a cheap, same price. Actually, I can't imagine that that's the case, but anyhow. All right. I'm gonna find some water, actually. I don't know if I can. Where do we... I mean, aside from the obvious here, where do we find water? Alright, so tell you what, let's... Stisha, come over to here. This is where I want you to go. I want to see what this is, if anything. No, that's nothing. We will try and build a generic extractor of water, I suppose. All right, she's the worker, I guess. Now I don't know if this is actually going to generate water or not. It might. It might not. Well, build extractors, I guess. Oh, extract different resources. Extract resources within its area of influence. Where's... I can't get down any further. Well, I guess we're going to have to hope that they go ahead and extract what they need. I think I have more people than that, but we only have so many people here at any given time, I suppose. Alright, so we're not doing so bad for food. A stack of titanium. Alright, I feel like I'm going to need a... Oh, you can also hold down the right mouse button to move. I feel like I'm going to need a... Yeah, like an actual room. Storage room. Why do you not want to put that? Okay. Nope, don't do that. Corridor, that's what I wanted. Alright, storage room is just going to be straight up barn nostalgia. Alright. Metal press. Heavy metal production may contain traces of 80s hair. Station banner. Here, we'll put that. I don't know. Lockers. Station map. There. Somebody. We'll just build a station map. All right, let's crank this up. Takes him a while to build a room, but interestingly enough, it's not using my aluminum, so that's apparently used for something totally different. All right, we are done. Now let us use this to build a storage area. All right. I think that's just going to put it around these four corners, but maybe not. The room around its location is a floor storage area for resources and products. Okay, so we do have all of these items. Nope, sorry, dude. Okay, so they're moving stuff out of our teleporter room. Finally. And hopefully that will help. Alright, so these guys, can I get them out of here? Well, they're kind of already. I guess they're kind of, I don't know. I need some way to... Alright, so tell you what, let's get Cruel Kick. And let's check out, oh, I don't know, Marna. Alright. No resource stocks. Build more extractors or wait for them to start production. I just totally forgot how to land on a planet. Now, see, we're only working fruits. That means that extraction that the extractor that I threw down there, this does not count as anything. This poor robot doesn't know what to do. Go ahead and destroy that one. It's bridge view. That's fine. Go to Eider. Maybe I can't do anything with this. So I wonder... How do I get them to pick this up? I need you to move this out of here and put it somewhere else. I'm missing people. Where did they go? Are they out exploring? Nope. They probably fell off the asteroid, knowing my luck. Yeah, because somebody was our cook. What? Okay, so we can hire people. I don't know where my people went. I feel like somebody died. 2, 3, 4. Unless those people took off on the ship. That's probably it. That's probably it. So where did they go? Go to Mar. Oh wait, I just came from Marna. Alright, have them go home. Alright, so let's see. Our folks here are doing their thing. Which I guess isn't a heck of a lot. Okay, so they did move stuff out. That's good. Oh, yep, and I brought my people back, so they teleported back in. That's cool. Apparently almost done with the research, too. Guess we'll build the metal press. Not exactly sure what it does. Please stop. You should be working back on your research. Oh, he's taking over. Although he's starting over. $91.50. Make a repair part or make a fuel cell. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as early access, again, this is actually the second game. There is a first game called the Spatials, just straight up the Spatials, which I guess kind of was their proof of concept. I think they said that they're still patching it up, but they've kind of moved production into this Galactology or whatever it is. So this is actually the sequel. A lot of people were saying that the first game didn't have too much depth to it, no strategy really. So hopefully they'll have addressed any concerns with this one. You're supposed to be able to get visitors to your station too, so I'm hoping that there's some way we can get folks in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can do global production. Ah, so you can make it so that you can only make rations at this machine and only filtered water at some other machine. Oh, that's pretty cool. What are you doing? Satisfying hunger. Had an interesting conversation. Not impressed. This is one ugly place. Let's give him a plant. How's that? Build objects. Gardening. Plant pot. There we go. Somebody build that. That'll help. That'll help you. Right click on any palette. Object. Exclusive source for delivery. Deliver from storage area. I guess. Where's he going with the water? Oh, he's getting down. He's taking a drink. Alright, I don't know when these people go to sleep. Alright, so you guys are doing that. I need to figure out where... Oh. We supposedly have visitors. Do we see them? No, they are not down here. Alright, let's see what other kind of things we can buy. Build. Facilities, recycler, we have officer dock. Station-owned spaceships can dock here. Alright, so let's put that on the... Let's build that just for the sake of seeing what we're doing. Let's make that violet. And we'll put that... Let's put that right over here, I guess. And clean cubicle style. I don't know how big these things are, so I'm just kind of throwing them down. Okay, these guys should be coming back. I don't... Not really sure how to get them to move. They don't seem to want to move. Pause the world. Yeah, I guess I don't really know how to get these people back up. How do we get them back up to... Oh, right there. Take off. Ah, we're moving our food. Hey, there we go. We're offloading. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm playing with the Amazon Alexa voice. Voice stuff. And I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Someone left me a message. Alright then. Anyhow, we are operating normally here. Here's our... Select the officer ship to dock here. Cargo will be unloaded. Exploration. Okay, so this is our docking location. Whoa, hey, how you doing? Okay. I didn't expect an actual ship to land here. The goal docked ship shuttles is now available. Research food and drink tier 2 has been completed. Research tier 1 has been completed. Alright. Research. So we have to make quality rations. We can make dessert, pizza, and vitamin water. Advanced kitchen. The Internet of Baffling Things. Yeah, we just, the Alexa actually just enabled a feature called Drop In, which allows you to essentially use any authorized Echo or Dot as an intercom point. And it's unfortunately, it's not just limited to places in your home. So friends of mine who have them can, if I authorize them to, can actually just start talking to me through my my Dot. And that's what I thought happened because we've been trying to get it, to test it out. So I thought that someone was calling me. Charming and retro. A divisor. Ooh, I can make a restaurant. Oh, here we go. Placeholder. What do we got? A visitor dock. Ah, that's what. Ceiling camera, security scanner, security door, solid quarters. Plumbing aficionado. Oh, it's got the pipes in the wall. The sky deck. Service area. Suite. Oh, that's expensive, but it's people like that. Pristine tiles. That's not bad, actually. But -5 for a book paradise. That's pretty sad. Technical budget ship. Dystopia. -30. And Dystopia 2 because it needed a sequel. Ceiling turret. Big turret. Defensive turret. Embassy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Add media station. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So you can actually build up your station here as a kind of like a way station in the galaxy. So you can get people to come in. Souvenirs. Yeah, I guess in the future they just beam entertainment into your brains, and they consider using books very old-fashioned. I don't know. Crafts workshop, but there is a crafts workshop, so you can do your knitting or your macrame or wood burning or whatever you like. Electronics, travel section, so you can read brochures. Souvenir shop. An authentic mode of dust. Balloons. And station banner. Okay. Delicatessen atelier. Delicatessen expositor. I guess. Rocket model. Auto translator. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Plain clothes. Bonbons. Wow, you can actually make a good amount of things. Am I paused? Yeah, I'm paused. Health and hygiene. Plus soap. Medical analyzer. X-ray. Okay, so you basically hope to God you don't actually need them. You have to research the 3 seashells. It's way, way, way down here. Bionanites chamber. The sauna. Immersion pool. Surgery pod. The mega shower. 5,000. Hospitality. Here we go. Okay, so officer bed. So this is the officer bed that we need. Marks its room as an ownership area for its assigned owner. Cannot be used by visitors. Hotel reception. So it looks like if you really want to turn this into a visitor center, then you're going to have to actually research a lot of stuff. But as you may have seen on the stream right there, I actually have to end my stream right now because I need to arrange dinner for an incoming horde. My wife is bringing back my daughter and 2 of her friends for the evening. So, thanks for watching. This looks like it's actually a lot deeper than it would appear at first blush because you have a lot of research to do, a lot of building, a lot of planning. If you check it out on Steam, you'll actually see some of the examples where they've covered this whole area with station parts. So you can actually build quite a massive station in order to accommodate your officers and as well as any visitors. So again, I think it's like $5 or less than $5 on Steam right now during the Steam sale. So pretty excellent. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's still in early access, but if you buy the double pack for $11 and change, you get this in the original. Haven't checked out the original, but if that's more of your cup of tea, you might want to give it a shot. So again, signing off. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, and I will see you later.